5 Incredible Elephant Facts. The elephant is one of the smartest animals on the planet. It is one of the few species that exhibit actual self-awareness and self-recognition. It appears to use tools, for example, as a fly swatter. And it has an excellent ability to learn and remember details. Scientists still debate whether elephants mourn their dead, but these creatures do appear to be capable of experiencing profound emotion. The elephant makes a low, rumbling sound that can be heard up to 5 miles away. The word pachyderm, which derives from the Greek term pachydermos, meaning thick-skinned, refers to any mammal with a particularly tough hide, including the rhino, elephant, and hippo. None of these animals are closely related to each other, though. An elephant can carry up to 7 tons, making it one of the world's strongest animals. Learn about the strongest animals in the world here. At one point, scientists believed there were 26 million elephants in Africa alone. Today the world population of elephants is estimated at less than 500,000. The social life of many elephants revolves around herds and small groups. An elephant herd consists mostly of closely related female cows and their calves, which are led by a single matriarch who helps the entire group find food and water, avoid predators, and locate a shelter. The oldest daughter is almost always poised to inherit the matriarchal position upon the mother's death. A typical herd consists of around 10 individuals. If the herd grows too large, then some elephants may split off and form a new semi-independent group. The male bulls, on the other hand, either wander alone or form bachelor groups with specific dominance hierarchies. The males are much more likely to gather together during times of scarcity or in the presence of threats. They only come into contact with females when they want to mate. Elephants have all manner of ways to communicate with each other. The trunk seems to play a critical part in this. A raised trunk seems to indicate a greeting. A lower-ranked member of the herd will also place its tip into the mouth of a higher-ranked individual, perhaps as a conciliatory gesture. Despite the iconic trumpeting sound, many of the noises produced by the elephant to communicate over long distances are actually too low for the human ear to detect. They also produce a growling noise from the stomach that seems to signify to others they are okay. Depending on the availability of food, the elephant may spend up to 18 hours a day feeding. The rest of the time is occupied by sleeping, bathing, cleaning itself, and bonding with the rest of the group. Playing and fighting are integral parts of their behavior. They tend to spar playfully with other elephants close to their own age. In the wild, elephants only sleep about 2 hours per day and prefer to sleep while standing up. In captivity, elephants will sleep closer to 6 hours per night and with no predators to worry about will sleep lying down. Predators and threats. Aside from natural predators, the animal is under threat from poaching, due to the value of their tusks, habitat loss, and growing conflict with people. Some of these threats are amplifying each other. As the animal's natural habitat diminishes owing to the encroachment of humans on wild territory, it comes into contact with cultivated farmlands and settlements, which can result in trampled crops and damaged properties. This in turn may cause people to retaliate against them. What eats the elephant? A full-grown adult elephant faces no consistent threats in the wild. Its massive size and thick hide make it almost impervious to attacks. However, a juvenile calf may be vulnerable to hyenas, lions, tigers, leopards, and African wild dogs, so it seeks protection from the group. According to the IUCN Red List, which publishes a list of threatened species, both the African bush elephant and forest elephant are considered to be vulnerable species. Only about 415,000 remain in the wild. This is a fall of some 90% since the early 20th century. The Asian elephant is in an even worse state. With only about 45,000 remaining and its population heavily fragmented, it is currently classified as endangered by the IUCN Red List. Conservationists are focusing their efforts on habitat protection and the end of poaching. Following an international agreement in 1989 that banned the ivory trade, poaching rates did temporarily subside. This was further bolstered by China's ban on its domestic ivory market in 2018. Conservation groups are also working with local people to reduce negative interactions and create elephant corridors and safe places for them to roam. However, due to low birth rates and long maturation times, it takes a while for elephant populations to replenish.